Good day. Welcome to Just Another Messenger, your alternative decode of the digital, the political, and the prophetic. I'm your host, Tamara L. Powered by AI, grounded in truth, and fueled by rebellion, we sift through noise to bring you what they won't say out loud. If you're ready to unplug from the matrix and plug into the message, let's begin. Tonight, we are reclaiming a truth that history buried. A constitution older than Magna Carta, older than the U.S. Constitution, and far more complete than most people realize. This is the story of the Mandin Charter, also known as the Kurukan Fuga Charter, a constitutional system established in West Africa in 1236. This is not mythology. This is law. And its principles didn't disappear. They traveled. They survived captivity, colonization, and erasure. And they quietly shaped the societies built on stolen land. Tonight's message is called Mandin Charter, Reclaiming the Forgotten Constitution. In 1236, after unifying the Mali Empire, Sundiata Keita established a constitutional order at a gathering known as Kurukan Fuga. This was not rule by force. It was rule by law before ruler. The Mandin Charter governed relationships between people and land, individuals and community, authority and accountability. It was preserved orally by griots, legal historians who memorized not just stories, but statutes, duties, and moral law. UNESCO recognizes the Mandin Charter as one of the oldest human rights declarations in the world. But its real power wasn't in recognition. It was in practice. Let's break this down simply. The Mandin Charter declared that every life has value, regardless of status. No arbitrary killing. No degradation. No treating human beings as property. This principle predates European natural rights philosophy by centuries. Second, women were protected. Women were recognized as central to social stability. The Charter prohibited abuse and affirmed women's voices in communal life. This wasn't symbolic. It was enforceable. Third, land was sacred, not owned. Land was held in stewardship, not domination. You did not own the land. You were responsible to it, and to future generations. This matters deeply when we look at modern land loss. Fourth, power had limits. No leader stood above the law. Authority was balanced by councils, custom, and moral obligation. This is constitutionalism, long before constitutions were written. Here's what history rarely admits. When Africans were forcibly taken into the Americas, they did not leave their legal consciousness behind. They carried communal land ethics, mutual aid structures, oral contracts, elder councils, the belief that unjust law is illegitimate. These ideas didn't arrive on ships as books. They arrived as memory. That memory influenced mutual aid societies, early abolitionist thought, resistance movements, communal survival practices. Many of the values later claimed as European ideals were already lived, long before United States existed. The rupture came with colonial law. European legal systems redefined a land as commodity, people as labor units, identity as race, a law as control. This directly contradicted the Mandin Charter. And this is why laws like the Dawes Act, the Curtis Act, and modern land dispossession feel so violent. They didn't just take land. They shattered an ancient constitutional worldview. In a time of climate crisis, land scarcity, and identity debates, the Mandin Charter reminds us of something powerful. Law must serve life, not control it. Reclaiming this forgotten constitution isn't about nostalgia. It's about remembering that justice existed, long before it was written in Western ink. If this message resonated, don't let it end here. Please like, subscribe, and share this video, so this knowledge continues to circulate. And if you want to support independent research and storytelling, you can support the channel via Cash App, $JustAnotherMessenger. Your support helps keep this message flowing, unfiltered, uncompromised, and alive. I'm Tamara L. Stay sharp, stay sovereign, and stand in the light so the truth may echo.